Hi there, I'm Dani Henderson, founder and creator of the Galactic Spiritual Informers Connection. It is and has become the greatest, the one and only, amazing disclosure conference on our planet currently. Don't just take my word for it. Look and see what others have said about it. This year is our biggest ever, and I hope on September 27, 28, and 29 of this year, 2024, you will be able to come and join us and attend in person for those 3 incredible days. This year will be the biggest for many, many reasons. It is the most singular important year thus far in the history of our planet and our generation for disclosure. And that is why I have 12 of the most incredible voices of truth, long-term, tenured, verified, proven truthers, personnel from governments, from secret space programs, from senior military, insiders, personnel who've had experiences off planet, people who've had experiences with beings in inner earth, our natural brothers and sisters, that entities like NASA, oh, entities with an N for negative. Oh, yes, we are going to drop the bombs on those despicable entities who have lied to humanity, because that is what disclosure does, okay? This conference is not for snowflakes. If you have an open heart, an open mind, and you love humanity, and you know that everything above you is wrong, and it is in the hands of the very wrong soulless entities and cretins, the incompetence and the impotence, don't worry, we're all coming together and we're taking the systems down. And we're doing that by coming together in the arms of love and telling the truth. So Galactic Spiritual Informers Connection, September 27, 28, 29. Westminster, which is a town in Colorado, and the nearest airport is Denver Airport. Fly in there, get a cab, get an Uber. If you want to meet up with people who are coming from all over the world, they're arranging to meet at airports in Japan, China, Russia, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, Poland, Krakow. I can't even tell you how many people from different countries are coming, same as the last few years. So we have a group that you can connect to if you want to shuttle in with people, if you want to share rooms with people. You go to @DiscoTina1111. That's Tina on Telegram, @DiscoTina1111. And there's a load of people in there who are meeting up and coming together. And some are nervous to travel on their own, but like even the first few people were like, I'm scared to come. Why? You come and you meet your soul family, your star seeds, your tribe. It's incredible. We've got people who are getting married from meeting there. We've got people who are living together as roommates. We've got people who are starting businesses. I mean, it is just amazing. When you come to a venue, we're just like-minded people. And this is the most important year. Both times we've done it before have been so incredible. All the speakers we've had have been so incredible. But this year is the cherry on the top. I'll show you who we have in a minute. I want to give you some details. I think we've only got like 7 major physical tickets left. Only 7. They're only $7.55 each. You go to their website, I'm going to show you in a second, which is galacticspiritualinformers.com, galacticspiritualinformers.com, and you get your tickets there. Now, there are some people that can't come, and they bought tickets, and we don't do refunds. And so they're selling their tickets for a bit less. So if you go to Telegram again @DiscoTina1111, I know there's a couple in there selling 2 gold tickets for less than, and then we sold out of those. We sold out of gold tickets. And I know there's at least 3 people selling their tickets that they got for $6.55 for, I think I saw a couple in there for $500. So it's worth going to have a look, and then connecting in that group and seeing if you want to room share, because I know some of us have to. Some of us are on more of a budget than others. So I'm doing my best here to help you all kind of like connect and feel safe and do that together. Okay. I also have a GISIC Facebook page, which is Galactic Spiritual Informers. Go on Facebook, look up Galactic Spiritual Informers Connection. It's private, and I'll let you in, and then you can meet other people in there. It is so exciting. Like I said, people coming from all over the world. Now, when you come, here's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you on all 3 days, the hotel's sold out. So you haven't got a room in the hotel. The hotel's sold out. But we give you a list of other hotels right in the area, within a mile of the area. And some of those hotels have shuttles. And there's lots of people in all the surrounding hotels who are going to be coming to the main hotel, which is the West Inn in Westminster. So I'm giving you continental breakfast every day. And then I'm giving you afternoon cold beverages. And then you do lunch on your own. And the hotel has a fantastic cantina. I tried the food in the restaurant. It's absolutely excellent. There's also room service. And when you step outside of the hotel, literally, you turn right, and you're 2 minutes walk away from a big pizza sports bar and stuff, and then over a little bridge, and there's a slew of other restaurants and a bit of a shopping mall. I think there's even ice skating and a movie in there. But what I'm saying is the area, there's so much to do. Lovely walk. Oh my God. The back of the hotel is where we're going to bring in the UFOs. The UFOs are coming. It's such an amazing expanse. I think there's like a 10-mile hike there. There's also a built amphitheater outside of the hotel and down some steps. There's a fountain garden. Oh, it's just so lovely. So I'm giving you breakfast free and afternoon cold beverages. I'm giving you, everyone's getting a free Galactic Spiritual Informers tote bag, really nice quality. I'm giving you all a notebook and a pen because we always want to make notes. Not everyone gets water bottles this year. I mean, if the hotel was less, yeah, but oh my gosh, I don't know how hotels stay in business, honestly. So I'm giving you the max because I'm on my own doing this. But I love you guys. So trying to give you the best I absolutely can with what is available. So letting you know up front so you can make plans accordingly. We do not allow recording of the event, but we do film the event. We do film all the speakers because if people can't afford to physically be there for $7.55 right now for the 3 days, if people can't afford to live stream, because you can also live stream, that's your last option. It's only $3.99, one per household, $3.99, live streaming at home. And if you're across the world and the timing isn't right because it's in America, in Colorado, then obviously you get to see it when you click on, all the recordings will be there. And then those of you that don't have any budget whatsoever will be selling some of the actual recordings I mean, I'm going to sell mine for $1. Wait till you see mine. Wait till you see my guests on my presentation. You are going to pop. And I'm not telling you, I'm going to dangle the bait because I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. There's so many bombs we're going to drop. We don't hold back. People say, why can't you do it online? We all give, us speakers, we give hundreds of hours every year on our channels, giving you so much disclosure and free information. Yeah. But we can't give you everything because we'll get shut down, because everything is policed and censored. So we have to have conferences. Plus, we love them. Plus, the speakers are so valuable and worthy, and I take really good care of them. I do in every imaginable way. Let me see what else before I get too excited. The UFOs are coming. Did I tell you that? The UFOs are coming. They are coming. Live stream $3.99. You're not going to see the vendors that will get there if you're live streaming. You don't get to see the UFOs. You don't get to socialize. You don't get to meet all the people. But at least you can still be part of it, right? Wherever you are in the world. And those of you with no budget, like I said, you'll pick your favorite ones. It'll take a few weeks before we release those recordings because they are individually produced after the event, and it takes a year to plan. It takes a year. I can't believe how many meetings we have every year for this event. Every minute detail. It is a perfection. It is a production. It is flawless. And I'm so proud of it. And I'm so happy for all of you coming. And I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of you, all of you that want. I will tell you again this year, there will be several extraterrestrials, real life, biological, humans, humanoids in the audience. You'll recognize them. You'll feel their frequency. There will be several senior members of the military, good ones, of course, the good senior militaries. There's going to be at least one or two major generals. Yeah, they come to GISIC. They come to Galactic Spiritual Informers. And for good reason. Have you seen the caliber of the speakers that we have? Yeah, I'll come to those in a second. I wanted to say that we don't allow you to record, obviously. That's not fair. If you've spent your money and you spent a year saving up, because it's not cheap, and you've come and some oik is sitting next to you recording for free, like one little YouTube boy came, he goes, I recorded GISIC, I wired my, well done, James, well done. And then when I put on a try to attempt their own conference, and it was a dreadful fail. But, you know, I guess that's what they call karma. So just all treat each other properly, guys. Be respectful. I had a guy reach out and said, Dani, can I take photos? Because one of the rules is no recording. Of course you can take photos. Of course, we'd love you to. We'd love you to. So I do have a beautiful videographer, Mike Scott. He's from Scotland. He's coming all the way from England. So proud of him, so excited for him to be there. He'll be filming some of you. You will sign waivers if you want to make a little comment on what a great time you're having. That'll all be explained at the event. What to wear? Wear it all. Wear it all, girls. Wear your tiaras, wear your jewels, wear your rings, wear your flamboyant dresses. I'm going to. And you men, you do you. And come as you are, come as you feel. You know, come as you be. You know, if you want to wear heels, wear heels. Maybe wear flats on the walk to the conference. Maybe put flats in your bag to walk around, you know, but just be who you are. Like, I love it when we all just do us, you know, it's so beautiful, so freeing. Like the thing about GISIC is we all love each other. No one's there to judge. We're all like, hey, I see you, Pleiadian. I see you, Syrian. I see you, Lyran. I see you, beautiful human. I see you, angel. I see you, seraphim, cherubim. I see you, beloved soul. I see you, warrior of the light. I see you, knight of terror. It's all of us. It's all of us who love this planet, planet Ki, Pachamama, Gaia, planet Earth. We're so lucky. And for those that don't understand the language I'm using right now, that's all right. It's all right. It doesn't matter. It's just nice for us that do know, but it's not an exclusive club. It's a humanitarian club, right? It's us. It's the wholeness of us. And I'm so excited. I'm losing my voice. I'm so excited. Now, we also have, oh my God, listen to this. Brand new intel. Of course, we have disclosure you haven't heard. JP's coming out for the first time in the world. JP, who was a former Army insider, top secret whistleblower for the intel of the military, talking about his actual space missions, because NASA have lied, the military have lied. They've kept hidden from you. Yeah, the truth about moon missions that we've been going to. So JP's going to come on stage for the first time with Dr. Michael Sala. Yeah, he's coming out for the first time. And then he's going to come on again with Dr. Michael Sala for a second presentation. And he's dropping brand new intel on his time on Saturn. Can you believe that? Saturn. You know, I know it's really a stretch for people that just have no idea. And they're so brainwashed. And they only believe what the telly tell them, or what the media tell them, or what church, school, education, science, medicine, NASA, United Nations, the Vatican, the WEF, the VEF, who else? What other loser entities can I think of? The most evil entities, the World Health Organization, the World Economic Organization, those dark, demonic, filthy, dirty, one-celled amoebas who are coming down, you're seeing, which is so great. And if anyone's listening to me and you get triggered, that's all right, my love, because there'll come a time when you're not, and it's okay. I'm never going to say I told you so, because there's no pleasure in that. I just wish you were like, in on it now. But, if you're not, you're not, if you're not, you're not. But the rest of us that are, wow, are we in for the most amazing time? We got new intel. Oh my God. And Dr. Michael Sala and JP are going to actually tell you coordinates and locations of an actual space arc that is activated. Can you believe that? I know, it's so exciting. It's beyond exciting. Oh, I can't even breathe right now. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm going to pass out with all the information like every year. And I promised you, and I've kept my promise every single year. It's been mind-blowing, mind-blowing. And don't even get me started on the vendors. I did a drop. Go to my channel, Dani Henderson on YouTube. This channel, just click on under the video on my name and look at the last drop I did with our vendors. Look at the products they're going to be showing you. Holy bananas. Now, we are going to be doing book signings. I am speaking this year. Here is my book, Angels, Demons, and Aliens. I will be doing book signings. I only will have around 30 books there at the event that we're selling. So if you want to get this book cheaper right now on Amazon, Angels, Demons, and Aliens, and you can bring your copy with you and I'll happily sign it for you. Angels, Demons, and Aliens. It is my true accounts of my physical interactions with those three entities, angels, demons, and aliens, who are entirely different species. I know that and I can prove it. I'll be covering some of that in my presentation. Let me see what else. My book, What to Wear, new intel, live stream, the UFOs are coming, free continental breakfast. You do lunch on your own. I do you afternoon cold drinks, no recordings. Japan are coming. They're bringing their own translation equipment. I'm allowing that, and they are welcome. Let me see what else. Yeah, about only 7 tickets left now. Let me go to. Okay, here we are. Bloody buggering hell. Hold on. There we are. Okay, here we are. It's so exciting. Okay, the Galactic Spiritual Informers. Here we are. September 27 to 29. Welcome to the greatest conference and disclosure on Earth. Galactics, humans, super soldiers, contactees, abductees, elders, hybrids, and indigenous souls who gather over a 3-day mind-blowing in-person event. Our world-class speakers share on and off top military, alien, multi-planet experiences, uncensored with real proof. Classified intel revealed and uncensored. We invite you to make history with us. Come and witness our verified speakers. It's where you get your tickets. We sold out of the gold package, but I think someone's selling 2 gold tickets. So go to @DiscoTina1111. Now, here is Elena Danan. She's the emissary for the Galactic Federation of Worlds. You will not believe what she's going to tell you again this year. Elena Danan. Here is Dr. Michael Sala. Many of you have seen this beautiful man on Ancient Aliens and other TV shows like that. The military at the highest levels trust Dr. Sala, and they trust him with his friend JP, and that is why Dr. Sala is bringing JP out. Look at this beautiful woman. Dr. Christiane Northrup, remember her? She is a prolific doctor of medicine, and she has been castrated where it possible in every way for speaking out against the medical industrial complex and its crimes against humanity many times. And she's been blacklisted for that. Those of you that were lucky enough to see her presentation last year, wow. Well, she gonna do that again. She's gonna be there on that beautiful stage. Dr. Christiane Northrup, her many books, Women's Minds, Women's Bodies, so well known. She was on TV with Oprah back in the day, and at one time was reputed to be one of the 12 most trusted doctors on our planet until she started telling the truth and about what they were doing to humanity. And then she got blacklisted, and she's a darling, and I love her, and she's my friend, and she will be there, Dr. Christiane Northrup. And over here we have the great Dr. Lee Merritt. Remember when this lady came out? during COVID, see, she came out speaking out against what was happening, what the meds were, what they were doing to the Navy personnel. She was a top naval surgeon. She was an American president of the naval surgeons. Wait until she tells you about some of the real history of the leaders on your planet. She told me, Dani, I'm going to bring a barn burner. Okay? They're her words, not mine. The great, the one and only Dr. Lee Merritt. Jean-Charles Moyen, the French super soldier who's carried out many, many top secret missions. He is from the French military program. He was kidnapped as a child. He was recruited into the military. He was used for his unique psychic, psionic, metaphysical, teleportive abilities. This man has made many films on his real experiences, and he has even more brand new intel for you. He has been to Mount Fuji. He talks about the space arcs, jumping, portals, and on and off planet rescue. Now, this guy here, oh my golly gosh, Tony Rodriguez. I love this man deeply. When he was a little boy, he was extremely bright, gifted in the gifted program at school. And there was a kid in that program who was a satanic kid in a bloodline Illuminati family. And Tony upset this kid, didn't mean to. And this kid told his dad. So the dad, being a real man, had Tony abducted and put into a child torture program. Did you know that your military do that? Yeah, they have military programs that torture children. It's true. It's all coming out. Naming names, programs, showing the documentation for the fundings. Tony's already done all this. He did it at last year's GISIC. So this darling man will be telling you more about his discoveries in the science of remote viewing. I mean, not pretend remote viewing, but real remote viewing. There's a very distinct difference, and he's a real person that does it the real proper way. And he will be there giving us more information. So exciting. So we're going to move down to, that's me. I will be speaking to, and I'm so excited because not only will I be speaking to you and giving you information on how to tell the difference between an alien and a demon, because so much of religion, brainwashing in religion, is just really pushing you down a wrong road. So those of you that have a beautiful faith and a love and a religion, it's so tough on you when the religious people are saying, all aliens are demons. That's like saying all humans are bad. It's that stupid, literally that stupid. So I'm going to give you really easy ways to feel with your own physical energy, your own body frequency, how to tell the difference. And I'm going to have 4 guests joining me on stage, and I'm not going to tell you who they are because it's a surprise. So excited. There's Dr. Lee Merritt again. Look at this guy, Jerry Wills. He was part of the Dwight Eisenhower baby program, where they made deals with off-planet civilizations because, of course, there are many hundreds of thousands. Of course, the governments on this planet have been doing deals and agreements with other beings on other planets. You knew that. Of course, you know that. And Jerry is a literal physical being that wasn't born on this planet. And he was part of the babies being dropped off as newborns to integrate, to help humanity evolve. But unfortunately, in the Dwight Eisenhower administration, his administration, some call them Majority 12, some call them the Majestic 12, they did a deal with grey aliens to accept technology that we didn't even get to see, us humans. And Jerry was part of that. And so he's really suffered. He's a giant 6'8", beautiful man, and he's such a good guy and a full-blown alien. He'll be on stage and there for the whole 3 days, and I know you just can't wait to meet him. Here's our lovely Dan Willis. Dan Willis is working with off-planet Pleiadians on crystal technology that is 300 years in advance of anything we have on our planet. Anyone out there espousing to be the one and only and saying the aliens need me, excuse me, the aliens need me, excuse me, I think you might be a bit delusional, because our lovely Dan Willis, the humble Dan, is coming again to bring an update on the frill energy, PHRYLL, the frill energy that is emitted off an agitation between crystal, silver, and copper. And the agitation that creates the frill energy is the natural aether or ether energy in our universe, the creative essence of everything. And at one point, we'll have all this energy in our homes. We won't be needing to pay internet bills, electric bills. I know this myself. I know this for certain. And so this is one of the ways that we will be able to get there without government shutting it down or, Billy Big Bollocks coming along and saying, I'm sorry, I'm going to take that, patent it and kill it and make the rest of the world pay for this. Those days are over, my darlings. Those days are over. So Dan will be there on stage. Here's our darling Melanie Charret. She's French and she is what we call a Gemen. She is from a group, an ancient group of beings called the Gemen. Now, she didn't just wake up one day and say, oh, I think I'm going to be from the Gemen, who are a solar sun being. There's those of you watching that know you're not from here. You know you're from elsewhere. You've always known it. That's why you come to my channel. That's why you come to our conference. So Melanie Charret was in the French military, also abducted, kidnapped, also put into child torture programs. And last year at GISIC, it was so tragic and really hard to watch her presentation when she shared with us her experiences watching what happened to other little ones who were unalived in front of her. And that was the French military. Because we've got to remember that every single military on this entire planet has, I would say 97% of them, they have their own space program. But we're never told that. Well, I'm telling you now if you didn't know, but it's a fact. So she'll be there on stage again, sharing information about her life among the stars. Now, this guy is incredible. He's incredible. Give me 1 second here. David Adair. Do you remember him? He's been around for a long time. When this beautiful man was 17, he built a rocket, and this rocket was more powerful than anything NASA had. And don't forget, NASA was created by who? Who was NASA created by? The Nazis. Oh, you didn't know that? I'm sorry. It's so devastating, darling. I do know. Honestly, I do know. Oh, I know. So the Nazis created NASA with their Project Paperclip escapees, the men and women that should have gone to prison for crimes against humanity and murdering and holocausting the Jews, but got away with it, and a ton of scientists and engineers and electromechanical, propulsion, thermal, composites, you name it, engine, propulsion, fusion containment systems, rocket, satellite, frequency, radio frequency, microwave, megahertz, kilohertz, ionospheric, it just goes on. The level of skills that was imported to the States, Brazil, Argentina. So David built a rocket that the Germans never had seen the like of, and NASA certainly didn't have. And they wanted this 17-year-old little boy's rocket, but when he realized they were going to use it for mass destruction, he blew it up. Oh my God, I hope he tells you the story of when they knew they couldn't kill him outright, so they sent him to Vietnam to be murdered, but he survived. I hope he tells you that story when he gets his time on stage. Anyway, he's going to be there. I could only get him originally on Zoom, but I managed to persuade him that I could fly him business class to Colorado. Now, unfortunately, David Adair, the great scientist, has a vax injury, a leg injury, from the jibber jabber walkie dokie doodah. Sadly, he'll tell you that himself. So he needs a wheelchair to help him get around because his legs all gammed up. But I'm so proud of him, and he's going to be there, and he's the biggest delight. He'll be telling you about what he's doing right now. And what he's doing right now, he's building a spaceport. Can you Adam and Eve that he's building a spaceport? And he's pulling in retired space shuttles. There is so much that you are just going to go, what? At the conference. Yes, indeedy doody da. And here he is, JP the Insider. We can no longer call him the Army Insider because that's not appreciated by the Army and those in the Army who do not want the information out. Too bad, so sad. JP will be on stage coming out for the first time. And that's it. That's just incredible, amazing. What else? You can, yeah, this is the event. This is the speakers. This is the live stream. Click on the live stream. Click here to get your live stream ticket. You purchase here. They're $3.99 each. It's so easy. There we go, $3.99. Go straight in the cart, and then you just check out. And it's really straightforward. And then you fill in your details, and then it's a one-time payment. Yeah, so okay, my loves, there we go. So I hope that is really, really helpful for you. And oh my gosh, it's just going to be the most amazing thing ever. It really is. I don't think I've forgotten anything. I really don't think I've forgotten anything. We have our last emails going out today. We have our schedule finally finished, and so it's going out. Most people and speakers get their schedules like at this time. When you come to the event, you'll see we're going to have it printed out everywhere on giant boards for you. So just take a picture on your phone and you'll know who's talking every day and what to expect. My conferences, I like them to be as impactful as possible. I don't like it I mean, I'm very ADD, and for me, I want you to get the most value for your money and your time and your worth, and your life experience. So there's plenty of breaks, plenty of loo breaks. There's plenty of time to get merchandise, plenty of time to go and visit their vendors, and you can book appointments with them, go have a lie down, go try out their technology. You go outside. The room that we're going to be gathering in has giant windows to the trees outside. I mean, it's just lovely. These things are important to me. I'm very sensitive. I'm very empathic. I don't want the claustrophobic feel. I need expanse and space. And I think about these things when I think about you, and I think about where I'm going to host our beautiful conferences for you. And I really think you're going to love this hotel this year, the West Inn in Westminster. That has sold out. But like I said, there's hotels right around the corner. And if you buy your ticket, we will give you a link to overflow hotels. And some of those have shuttles also. Again, don't forget, I give you breakfast. I give you free tote bag, a book, and the diary and a pen. I give you cold afternoon beverages. I take care of you. And it's my joy and my honor to. Can't wait to see you there. And it's just going to be so beautiful. If there's anything you think I've forgotten to mention, then please put it in the comment section, not the live comment section here that's going fast with everyone commenting. Hi, guys. Put it in the comment section, and if I remember, I'll mention it. But I'm pretty sure that's everything. I am. This will be my last message to you. And God, I can't wait. It's like 10 days away, 10 days away. That's it for another Galactic Spiritually Informed Connection. I will tell you that next year, we're going to have 2 next year, and we're going to do our very first one in England, next year. So I'm really excited for you to come and see that too. All right. So it's going to be great. All right. So lots of love to you. My name is Dani Henderson. I do send love from my heart to yours. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us. Some of us are so battle weary, but we have to keep going. And, when we see each other, it builds us up and it gives us more stamina, for the spiritual war that is upon us, you know, but we are strong and we are loving and we are here to live the best life and to change all the systems on our planet to suit us, to have our circles of councils and justice that we all decide and make decisions for all of us on our planet. We don't ever again have one Godhead, one king, you know, one superior. No, we don't do new world orders. We don't do world economic forums. Who put those Muppets in charge anyway? Bye-bye. Please leave. Please leave, you 3D and 2D density horrors. Bye-bye. This planet's not for you. Planet is ascending. We're ascending with her. My name is Dani Henderson. I send you love from my heart to yours, and I will see you soon.